He's been out for hours, you know.
Oh, where is he? I spoke to Steve and all his mates at the Sundial. No one's seen him.
It's not clearing this up yet.
Unless they're covering for him.
Unless he knows and he's lying low.
Look at these dates. He's racked up all these debts in the last few months. Hope he's got something to show for it.
Like what?
I don't know, like a flash car or a yacht. He spent thousands.
I think you'd know about it if you'd bought a yacht, don't you?
Can you eat me egg now?
No, you can't. In fact, I think we should give it back.
What? Why?
Because it's too much. You don't need an egg that big.
I'll share it with you.
I don't want any. I know why it was given.
Eh?
Nothing. It doesn't matter.
Can we go home now?
As soon as I finished here, yeah.
Why'd you have to work?
Because we need the money.
Ben and Ollie are going to Alton Towers tomorrow. Can we go with them?
No, we can't.
Why not?
Because we can't afford it.
Well, you've been working all week.
Yeah, to pay off our last holiday, and I'm still paying off bills from months ago. Listen to me, we have got no money. And that's why Owen's trying to buy his way back into our good books, but that's not going to happen.
Why not? I like him now. He's nice and he can buy us stuff. What's wrong with that?
It's completely wrong. I am not for sale and I don't spend time with people just because they can buy me things. I'd sooner starve than scrounge off somebody.
Well, you won't be wanting any of me Easter egg then, will you?
It's going to be all right. Yep. Gary's in the house.
Hey, listen, Chesney's minding Hope. You look like could do with a drink. Hmm?
Hiya, how's it going? You all right, mate?
Right, Carl.
A pint, please, sweetheart.
I think you should go through to the back.
Why, something happened?
Stella's been trying to find you all afternoon. You've had your phone off.
Oh, right, yeah. Maybe have that pint later, then.
Something going on?
Come on. Hey, at least it's quiet in here.
Hey, you two, if you'll buy me a large dry sherry, I will tell you what's going on in here.
Okay, I'll get it.
You can.
How are my two favourite girls? Sneaky said you tried to call me. Sorry about that. Got tied up in town. Big lozzer from the King's Arms. You know how it is.
Do us a favour, look, give us a minute, eh?
Okay.
Wow. That was a look. What?
Where do I start?
Why? What's going on?
Now, that's a good question, but I think it's something you should be answering, not asking.
I'm not with you.
Who robbed our safe?
Dunno. Have the police been in touch?
OK, try this one. Why was a bailiff looking for you to recover unpaid debts?
Bailiff? Looking for me?
Oh, Carl, just stop it! I found your stash.
Now, can I start by checking that we all know why we're here?
Got no idea at all. I'm sorry. It's my son. He lives with me. I'm responsible for him. End of story. No need for any further discussion from my point of view.
Peter's a recovering alcoholic.
Yes, that's right, I am. But can we put the emphasis on recovering, please? Look, I love my son more than anything in this world, OK? Do you really want to punish him for the mistakes that I've made in the past, Leanne? He's my son. He needs to live with his dad.
The point of this meeting is to see if we can find some common ground. I'm sure you both want what's best for Simon.
Of course we do, yes.
So we agree. He is the most important person in this situation.
I know why she wants to take him away from me. She's worried about him. Yes, of course she is. But she wants to punish me.
Oh,
no, she wants to punish me, and that is what this is really all about.
What is best
Leanne.
for Simon. Peter can't control his drinking. I know that better than anybody. And yes, he might love him, but that doesn't mean he's the best person to look after him.
So, do you think I would really hurt that kid, Leanne? Come on, answer the question. Do you think I am capable of putting him in danger, yes or no?
I think that you lead an erratic and unstable lifestyle, and I think you would be better off living with me.
I don't.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, I can't thank you enough for today. You were great. With everyone.
When my dad died, it was the biggest, most devastating, the absolute worst thing that ever could have happened to me in my entire life, and helping you makes it feel that tiny bit better.
Oh, well. Now I know how to do it. Maybe I can help someone someday.
It's not over yet. You've still got the funeral, and to be honest, that's the easy bit.
What do you mean?
Well, the real grieving starts later. Like in a few months when suddenly, just for a second, you forget that he's dead. and it hits you. Like, even worse than before. And then you have to face this horrible truth that you'll never see him again. You'll never speak to him. Never be able to make him proud of you. That's when it really hurts. Oh, I'm sorry, don't be scared. Come on. It only hurts because you care. Okay? And I promise it does get better. It's just a really slow, long process.
Hey, is there any hot water? I really need a shower.
You know what I'm like.
I thought I did.
I'm really sorry about this.
Keep talking.
Well, what can I say? I messed up. Big time. Things got out of hand and I lost control. It started off as a little flutter here, a bit there, and then before you know it, you're chasing your losses, and this is where you end up.
So is this it? Should I expect any more surprises?
I should never have let it get this bad, but for a while it was working, and I did it for you.
You did it for me.
So we could buy the pub and live the dream.
Carl, you have gambled thousands and thousands. Was that for me? Every time you put our money on a horse or a dog or the turn of a card, was that for me?
Now, I know how difficult it is to put the pain of the breakup of the marriage aside and focus on what's best for the child.
No, look, it's not difficult, OK? It's simple. I'm sorry. I'm his dad. I'm his biological dad. Now, surely that trumps everything else.
What? Ask Simon who he wants to live with,
Oh,
eh?
what's he going to say? He's going to want to live with the Beckhams in LA and I'm to kick around with Romeo and... I don't remember his name. Look, what I'm saying is, it's not that I don't want her to see it, it's just that he lives with me.
How many times have you fallen off the wagon in the last 6 months, eh?
Let's not pretend either of us are perfect here, OK?
And why was it you admitted to a murder that you didn't even commit?
That has
I'll
got
tell you
nothing
why.
to do with
Because
what we're
he couldn't
talking
even
about
remember
here.
if he'd killed somebody or not.
I'm not sure this is getting us anywhere.
Look, this is why I'll never agree to sharing custody, because she is driven by anger and resentment and jealousy.
No,
Yes,
excuse
you were
me,
driven
that is
by
not what
jealousy.
this is about. I am
Yes,
not
it is.
jealous of you and Carla. To be honest, I couldn't care less what you do. Drink yourself to death for all I care. All I care about is what's best for Simon.
Right, so then let him live with me, because that's where he belongs. Look, I'm sorry, I just don't think this is getting us anywhere, and I want to go home and I want to see my son before he goes to bed.
I am the most stupid, selfish, insensitive girl in the world.
I very much doubt that. Trust me, you're not the only one with problems in here tonight.
Where did you get this from? Well, I was here, wasn't I, when the bailiff arrived? Apparently, he owes thousands of pounds and she had no idea.
And what's he spent it on?
Yeah, well, nobody knows, but he's in the back there now getting what for, you mark my words.
Why didn't you talk to me?
I was doing OK.
Doing okay? Every time you maxed out one card, you took out another one.
I did it to protect you. One big win, I could have paid it all off.
I don't think you realise what a big mess this is.
I do, and I will sort it.
Oh, and how exactly are you going to do that, Carl?
I'll pay it back, all of it. It may take a while.
And where are you going to get the money to pay it all back?
From working, from knuckling down, tightening my belt and working every hour that God sends, if that's what it takes.
Do you know what? I've got a better idea. How about we burn down the pub and claim an insurance? Or is that too risky, Carl? Why don't we stage a fake robbery, pretend someone came in and stole the takings, and then claim on the insurance? What about that? Will that work?
If we don't say anything, the cops will have no reason to think it's me.
So you want me to lie to the police now?
I was desperate. I didn't know what else to do.
Get out! Get
Please, Stella.
out!
Sweetheart.
Get out!
I can work something out. I mean, I know I've let you down.
Let me down? You've let me down, humiliated me, betrayed me. All I ever wanted was my own pub. You knew that was my dream, and you smashed it into 1,000 pieces. Now get out!
Please, Stella, don't do
I
this.
should have done this months ago. Leave him, Mum. Then maybe I'd still have some money in the bank. I'd still have a business and a place to live. But no, you gambled it all away.
Sorry. Just let me
You
explain.
are pathetic, you're weak, and you're useless. You lied to me, you stole from me. I never want to see you again. Get out! Right, can you go now, please? Show's over, pub's closed. I said, can you go now, please? You can take your drinks with you if you like. Pub's closed.
Yeah, come on, girls.
Sorry. And you can go on home.
I don't mind.
Just go. Right, I think I'll have that gin and tonic now, love.
I don't really understand gambling. I don't get the thrill of losing money.
I suppose it's like an adrenaline rush.
What, like being attacked by a lion or falling off a cliff?
Don't know.
Doesn't sound like fun to me. I'll best be off in a minute, but how's Tommy?
He's grieving. He's upset and confused.
Well, you did a good thing there. And he might not think so now, but he'll thank you later.
He won't thank me.
He won't?
No, he won't.
In time, he
Ty, I tried to kiss him.
What?
I don't even know how it happened. One minute I was talking about my dad and how much I missed him. The next, leaned in for a snog.
What? So what happened?
Jason came in and stopped it.
Well, I thought you wasn't that keen.
But it just came over me like a wave. I made a right fool of myself.
Yeah, you did.
All right, you don't need to agree, Ty.
Yeah, but you know he likes you.
Not anymore, not after this.
I think you should talk to him.
I think, right, I should dig myself a big hole and crawl in.
Tell him how you feel. How many times have you told me to be honest about my feelings, eh?
Yeah, well, that's you. It's different when it's me.
I must be one of the most stupidest people on the planet.
Men have been working out ways to deceive women for centuries.
How can I not see what was going on?
Because they've evolved a million strategies, scams.
You're right. I've been conned. Did you thank Nick for the money for the playlist?
He never even asked where it was for.
What?
God, I was so mad that I went in and just started taking money out the till. He just gave it me.
You told him though, didn't you?
Yeah. I was just surprised that he trusted me. I know you might not want to hear this right now, but I think he's a good un.
No. That's exactly what I want to hear. You hold on to him.
I will.
But you learn from me, yeah? You never trust him, you never turn your back on him, and you never give him an inch.
You look cold.
Jacket's inside.
I'll go and get it for you.
Probably part of a bonfire in the backyard by now.
So what are you going to do?
Still thinking.
You're shivering. Come on, I'll pop the kettle on.
You all right, mate? You eating?
Not really hungry.
Well, I can fetch some from the chippy if you want.
It's okay.
Mate, you gotta eat something, it's important.
No, it's not.
You didn't see what happened to Tina when her dad died. She just locked herself away. She didn't eat. She didn't go out. She was a real mess. And that's when we split up. Couldn't help her. Tried to, but she kept pushing me away. So, do me a favour and eat something. A biscuit, anything.
Must be something wrong with me. Just been visiting my grieving family and all I can think about is Tina.
Yeah, well, that's normal, I think. It's called big emotions, easy to get confused.
Not confused. I've always known she's the one I want.
We'll talk to her then.
How? It's the worst timing ever. She's been brilliant through all this. If I ask her now, it's like I'm taking advantage.
Well, in a few days, I don't know.
What do you think I should do?
Eat something. Don't stop eating, all right?
I never even wanted to come here, you know. The only reason we moved here was so she could see Leanne.
Yeah, a daughter.
Yeah, I know, but did she tell me that? Oh, no. Big secret.
Maybe she was ashamed of what she'd done.
Oh, she should have talked to me.
Yeah, like you talked to her about the gambling.
Oh, very good. Didn't realise I was on the psychiatrist's couch.
Sorry, but I do know a thing or two about not communicating with your partner. I mean, why am I here when Dev and the kids are in Mallorca?
Do you think you split up?
I don't know. Something's got to change, that's for sure. How about you?
I can't see her taking me back. I mean, I know I got myself into this mess, but you heard what she said. Not exactly supportive. I'm not even sure I want to go back.
Do you really think it's over?
Yeah. I think I killed it this time.
Are you sure you don't want a drink?
No, I'll stick with me water. I can't afford it. Mind you, with the pub closed, at least that's not going to be a problem.
Do you think it's closed for good?
Don't know. But seeing what he's been up to puts my financial difficulties into perspective. Many.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming. I've heard the reason the Rovers is shut is because Stella's kicking everyone out.
Why'd you do that?
Apparently, a fella's been gambling all the money away, gone bankrupt. Right, what do you want to drink?
The white wine is really wine, that.
It's okay, I'll get these. What do you want?
No, it's all right, I'll get them.
No. Pint, you go and keep your mum company.
No, you keep your mum company, I'll get these.
Well, I'm older than you.
What's that got to do with anything?
You've got to respect your elders. Sit down.
Sorry.
Oh.
I was just...
Yeah, me too.
What, you going out?
You coming in?
No, sorry, go on, you go first.
Oh, I was looking for you.
Me too? Well, no, I was looking for you. But I'm sorry, I really need to tell you something.
I need to say something
No,
first.
let me,
I love you.
It was like she'd set a trap, you know, and I walked straight into it because she knew if she pushed me buttons that I'd kick off and I'd walk out.
So what happens now?
I don't know. Go to court, I suppose. Anyway, how was he? How was Simon?
Brutal truth or the sugar-coated version?
The sugar.
Oh, he was such a little angel.
How bad was he?
Well, he's in bed. I've not opened a bottle, so we're making progress. Listen, I don't want you to worry, all right? There's no way Leanne can take him.
But it's not her, it's the lawyers.
We'll get better lawyers.
Yeah, but good lawyers, they cost big money, you know?
That won't be a problem. You see, I found myself a financial fairy godmother.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sally. She's not my ideal choice of business partner, but she'd secure a stable future for the business, wouldn't she? And, well, then we could concentrate all our energies into making sure the little angel stays under our roof.
Don't believe it. It could take years to pay all this lot back. That's if we don't lose the pub altogether.
I can help.
Yeah, and I'll do what I can and all.
No. This is my problem. I picked him. I took my eye off the ball. He did this because I let him get away with it.
And because men are rats.
And we never learn.
That's what you're gonna do.
Right now, get drunk.
What about Carl?
Oh, I know it sails close to the wind. That's why I fell for him. But this is as bad as it gets. This is taking away my dream. And yet he'll come crawling back on his belly in the morning, begging forgiveness, swearing he loves me. But I don't think I can do this anymore. I really don't.
So, any regrets?
No. You?
Just one.
Really?
Took us so long to get here.
Yeah, and whose fault's that?
Hey, don't start.
Well, anything good's worth waiting for.
Mm-hmm. He liked you.
Who?
Your granddad.
Well, my dad would have liked you and all.
I should go. I'm a total mess.
You're not going anywhere.
Don't even know what I'm doing here.
You owe me 300 quid.
I know.
You told me you were desperate. When I phoned you, I could hear you were in the bookies.
I'm sorry.
I don't have money to throw away. I took it from the shop, and you lost it all.
Actually, I won.
What?
I was down to my last tenner, and then one gorgeous greyhound came through for me. Spent all afternoon in the bookies, and I broke even.
You still gambled my money?
Yeah, you're right. Here, take it back. If I have that in my pockets, I won't get past Barlow's bookies tomorrow morning. Now I really should go.
Go where?
Dunno, no use to anyone round here.
Carl, look at me. I'm not going to let you run away. That's not the answer. You need help. We can get through this together.
We?
Yeah, me and you. You can't do this alone. And whatever happens with Stella, you've still got me, okay?
Why are you doing this?
Because I care about you. And I believe in you.
I gambled your money.
Yeah, I know. But you need me. And I promise you, I'll never let you down.
I can't let you.
You don't know me very well. You can't stop me. So why don't you get yourself another beer? And I'll make up the bed on the sofa.
I don't deserve you.
Greatest love songs and greatest hits. And tonight, we're gonna make it as mushy as possible.
Yes, you're guaranteed to know all the hits. This is Lionel Richie tonight at 10. Before that, a scary ghost from Donald's prison past is set to return to Benidorm.